Hello Redwood class. As part of your phonics lesson today, you've been asked to make a puppet. I thought it would be useful if I record a quick demonstration on one way you could do this. I'm going to show you a very quick and easy way of how to make a stick puppet. What you need to know, there is no wrong way of doing this. You just use your imagination, go around the house, see what materials you can find and things that you might be able to use, and then just get creating. The most important thing you need to know about this whole activity is that you need to have fun. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I found around my house that I'm going to use to make my stick puppet. So I've got a pot of colouring pencils. I found some scissors, a ruler, a stapler, some card, some sticky tape. I found some paper, some glue, and unfortunately I don't have any lolly sticks or any other kind of sticks. So I went into my garden and I found a twig. So let's get creating. I'm going to start by using some card, any card you can find. So I'm going to start by cutting out a circle. Now what might be easier is I might draw my circle first. So any pencil, I'm going to draw a circle. If you're finding drawing a circle a little bit difficult, you can use something to draw around. So luckily my sellotape is a circle shape. So I'm going to put that down and I'm going to use my pencil and use the sellotape as a guide, as a stencil to help me draw the perfect circle. And there's my circle. Next, I'm going to cut it out. So I'm going to use my scissors and I'm going to cut very carefully along the lines, like this. So here we have it. I've cut out a circle. I think I'm going to make a little girl as my puppet. So she's going to need a dress. So I'm going to choose some red paper, like this, and I'm going to draw almost like a triangle shape to make a dress. Now it doesn't matter if yours does not look the same as mine. There is no wrong way of doing this. I've said that before. You can do it however you like. I'm just going to do it like this. So I'm going to cut along. I don't know if you can see that. I made a triangle shape and I'm going to cut along it and cut it out like this. This is actually going to be like a red dress that my puppet is going to be wearing. So there we have it. So I have a triangle shape and a circle shape. Now I need to put them together. So I need to stick, somehow, I need to stick the circle onto the triangle. How can I do this? Let's have a look at my equipment again. So could I stick it on with a ruler? No, Mrs. McNeely, that's just silly. Can I stick it on with glue? Yes. Or I could use tape. In this occasion, I am going to use the tape. So that's if I can find the end. That's really irritating when you can't find the end of the sellotape, and it sometimes takes a while to find it. So I found the end. I'm going to cut a bit of tape, and I'm just going to stick, I don't know if you can see this, I'm just going to get the tape and I'm going to stick it like this so I can stick my two pieces together. And now you can see they're stuck together and they're not going to fall apart. It doesn't really look like a little girl yet, does it? No, it doesn't. I think I need to give her some hair. So you can either use colouring pencils and colour it in. I'm going to choose some yellow paper so it looks like she's got some blonde hair. And you can look down here, what I'm doing. I'm going to just draw some hair like this for my little girl. Like that. I might just draw around like this. This is a little bit tricky, but you can do it however you like. This is just the way I'm showing you. And I'm going to cut it out. So again, I get my scissors. I'm giving my little puppet long blonde hair. You might decide to give your puppet bright green hair. It doesn't matter. You can use whatever you like. So I'm going to cut around like this. And this time, I think I'm going to use glue. So I'm just going to put my puppet here, get my glue stick, get the hair that is now cut out like this, and I'm going to just put some glue on my puppet like this, and I'm going to stick the hair on just like this. And when I lift it up, my puppet now has hair. What else does my puppet need? Eyes, a nose, and a mouth. And for this, I'm going to do it very simply. I'm going to use some pencils. So I think my puppet is going to have big blue eyes. So I'm going to give my puppet some blue eyes. 1 blue eye, 2 blue eyes. Now I know how much Redwood class like detail, so I'm going to give my puppet some eyelashes, like this, and some eyebrows. 1 there, and 1 there. She needs a nose, so I'm going to give her a nose, like this. And then I'm going to give her a very big, smiley mouth, because we do lots and lots of smiling in Redwood class. There we go. Now, if you want to, you could put a little bow in her hair. You might want to draw a little bow in her hair. So you might do this. This is me doing it very quickly. Remember, you can do it however you like. And you might want to put some detail on her dress. So you might want to do some flowers, for example. Or you might want to do some swirls or some circles. You might want to do some squares. You might just want to do some lines, however you like. That's how I'm going to do it. Okay, so this is my puppet. Now I need to stick my puppet onto something that I can hold. Now, as I said before, I don't have any lolly sticks at home, so you may well have lolly sticks. I found a twig from my garden, or I might use a ruler, or I could even use a pencil. So I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with a pencil, and I'll show you how to do that. So if you just put the pencil like this with the pointy bit up so it doesn't poke into your fingers, get your tape again, which I'm now going to have trouble finding the end again. This is always the issue in class. Mrs. McNeely, can you find the end? Miss Colbeck, can you help me with the tape? Mrs. Johnston, I can't do it again. It's a very tricky job to do, so don't worry. You might need to find somebody in your house to help you if you have a few problems. So you get your sticky tape, and I'm going to stick the pencil firmly onto the back of my puppet, and then I'm going to hold it up. And there you have a puppet made by Mrs. McNeely. Hello! Hello! We're going to do some phonics. Okay, so there's my finished puppet. I hope you enjoyed watching the video of me making it, and I hope it was easy and gave you some good ideas. Now it's over to you and it's your turn. Once you've made your puppet, you might want to take a video or a photograph and send it to us. We'd love to see it. Have fun!